Welcome to Nipissing University's Office of Aboriginal Initiatives. This office has been created to serve as the coordinating office of First Nation activities across the university. It will guide educators, faculty members, researchers, elders, and First Nations communities to create engagement strategies and protocol between our university and First Nations communities. Nipissing University is committed to working in partnership with local school boards, businesses, and Aboriginal communities towards improving educational outcomes for Aboriginal people. Aboriginal Services and Community Outreach has developed a recruitment, retention, and transition model that focuses on three main areas of student development: student success, cultural and community leadership, and transitional programming. We believe that students are also teachers. By creating opportunities for students to apply not only their academic skills, but also their leadership and community engagement skills, we are delivering programs that focus on all aspects of student development.
My name is Doug Dokees. I'm from Dokees First Nation. I'm the manager of Aboriginal Services and Community Outreach here at Nipissing University. We've introduced a model that focuses on the whole student, and we're really working towards developing leadership capacity amongst our students through the program model that we've developed. And that model focuses not only on transitional initiatives, but also engaging with Aboriginal youth in the high schools, utilizing the leadership capacity and skills of our existing university students and going out into the community and working with Aboriginal youth to encourage them through the role modeling of existing university students that they can be successful at university and that they do belong in university programs.
The Student Success Coordinator assists prospective and current students at Nipissing University by facilitating the delivery of services to Aboriginal students. The coordinator provides personal and academic support to students and refers them to the appropriate services and departments within the university, acting as a liaison between the university and the various Aboriginal communities. The Student Success Coordinator ensures that First Nations, Inuit, and Métis students are able to make a smooth and manageable transition into university life. Students not only receive the academic and personal support they need to be successful, they also become an integral part of our First Nation campus community. The peer academic leader facilitates student success by providing study skills and learning consolidation sessions for Aboriginal learners attending Nipissing University. The PAL prepares, organizes, and leads individualized and small group activities, acting as a mentor and academic coach to students in both academic activities as well as providing resources and guidance on lectures, homework, assignments, and exam preparation. The PAL initiative assists Aboriginal Services in creating a welcoming and positive learning environment for students by ensuring student academic needs are addressed early on in their post-secondary experience. By having the PAL identify and make contact with first-year students, the project over the course of the student's program will ensure and improve the students' skill sets for being successful at Nipissing University. The PAL will be both proactive and reactive in nature. Early contact with students will increase the likelihood that they will address learning and transition changes before they become personal or academic crisis. Ongoing contact with students will improve retention and ultimately graduation rates for Aboriginal students.
My name is Julie Coote and I'm an Aboriginal student counselor here at Nipissing University. My role has developed through a shared partnership between the Office of Aboriginal Initiatives and the Office of Student Development and Services. As a counselor, I've been able to be flexible in terms of how I do outreach to Aboriginal students. The position was developed out of recognition that for some Aboriginal students there's discomfort or distrust with accessing the main student services on campus, and so we wanted to do something different in terms of increasing the accessibility and the use of the services on campus. So what I've done through discussions with both offices is made myself available in the student lounge. So in order to have students be able to get to know the student counselor and develop a relationship, I've been spending time in the Aboriginal Student Lounge. I've attended social gatherings and events that are held, just in an effort to have students get to know me and build that comfort level.
One of the obstacles many Aboriginal students face is the access to professional counseling services grounded in Aboriginal culture. Aboriginal Services has included in its model a residence Aboriginal counselor program. The counselor will be available in the student lounge 7 hours per week. This will allow for the development of relationships between the counselor and students. By being present in the lounge on a regular basis, the counselor will be able to be involved in day-to-day activities with students and work towards early intervention with students requiring assistance. The vast majority of reports on Aboriginal education state that a culturally supportive environment that is welcoming, safe, and addresses the unique cultural needs of Aboriginal learners is critical to the retention and success of students. When entering a post-secondary institution, many students are living away from their home communities for the first time. Students are faced with multiple barriers in their success. These barriers include inadequate funding, single-parent families, social, historical trauma, and a sense of isolation in large urban centers. Aboriginal Services is committed to creating an environment to improve the learning, social, and cultural experiences of our students. Along with environment, we must also create opportunities for students to engage in the social, professional, and community activities that promote community responsibilities and leadership qualities. By providing opportunities for students to work and volunteer in our various positions at Aboriginal Services, we not only provide some financial support, but also nurture leadership skills and provide for positive role modeling to self, family, community, and other students. There are 6 Aboriginal leadership interns who are responsible for engaging with the student body to help assist them in the transition to university studies. This includes having an active presence in the Aboriginal Student Lounge, greeting walk-in guests and community members. Aboriginal leadership interns work directly with Aboriginal Services staff to assist in the organization, planning, and delivering of events and services.